Alright guys, in today's video I'm taking on an insane challenge playing 100 hours of FC Mobile. During this grind I have two major objectives. First, I need to reach World Class 1 in H2H, and second, I have to build a squad with a 102 OVR. Can I pull it off? Stick around to find out. This challenge won't be easy, but I believe in myself. I can do this. As you can see, I'm starting this challenge on February 10th at 1845. Which means it will officially end on February 14th at 22:45. Let's get started. Alright, let's get started by creating a brand new account. We'll be naming it Snowman 100 Hours, and for my team, I'm going with none other than Real Madrid. Why? Because I have to use that Mbappe. Let's jump in. Now that we've completed the star match, it's time to choose a star player. Among the three options, my favorite is Son, so that's who I'm going with. Let's build this squad. Next up, as usual, we're claiming the Welcome Pack. This gives us some solid players, Nesta, Vlahovic, and Capdevila, which will definitely help in the early grind. Let's see how they fit into the squad. Alright, next up, I'm going to grind through all this beginner stuff and get it out of the way. Once that's done, I'll be back with some pack openings for this challenge. Let's see what we get. But before I do that, there are a few for the club packs in the store that give out 87 to 92 OVR players for free, so I'm claiming them all. These will be super useful for unlocking Mascherano. Any extras? I'll use them for training my squad to make that final push to World Class 1. Let's get those packs. Here's how our team is looking right now. The cam you see is the one I got from joining a league, and we've already reached 93 OVR. Now, it's time to open our first 3K gem pack. Let's hope we pull someone usable for this challenge. And it's just Odegaard. Not the best pull, but he'll still be useful for our OVR push. With only a 3-star weak foot, he won't be making it into our H2H team, but we'll take the boost and keep grinding. With all the beginner stuff completed, it's finally time for our first H2H match. But I completely forgot to change my settings. Floating joystick and everything still on default. Because of that, I got absolutely destroyed. My players wouldn't even sprint the entire match, and after scoring just one goal, I pretty much gave up. Time to fix my settings and bounce back. I fixed my settings and decided to take a break from H2H by grinding some event quests and daily quests for extra players. After completing a few, it was time to open our first daily quest pack. Let's see if we can get something useful for the squad. Alright guys, we just packed 101 rated Ta. This is a huge pull for the challenge. Next up, I'm exchanging some of my smaller 92-93 OVR players in the coin exchange to save on sale tax. Every coin counts. After that, I'll be on the hunt for some cheap beast players to strengthen our H2H squad. After searching for a while, I found some solid budget beasts and added them to my watch list. Now I just need to time the market right, and I'll be buying them soon. These guys are going to be key for our H2H grind. Now that I finally have the coins to buy players, I figured, why not just grab some skill moves and be done with it? So, I went ahead and spent 2K gems on heel-to-heel flick and lane change. These moves will be super useful in H2H, so it's definitely worth the investment. With skill moves out of the way, I headed back to the market and finally bought the key players I need for this challenge. I picked up base icon Ronaldo and Gullit for the attack, while Schlotterbeck and Rudiger will lock things down at CB. For the midfield, I got Milinkovic-Savic to pair up with Gullit, a perfect balance of strength and control. This squad is coming together nicely, time to start the real grind. Now, all that's left to do is wait for the purchases to go through. Once they're done, we'll have our H2H ready squad and can finally start pushing towards world class. After a while, 3 of my purchases went through. That means we've got most of the squad ready, but we're still waiting on the CBs to finalize. Once they're in, the team will be fully set for our H2H grind. With most of the squad ready, I jumped into our second H2H match of the day. Time to test out the new additions and see if we can bounce back from that rough first game. Let's go. My opponent is rocking a bronze team, so this should be an easy win. Time to take full advantage and build some confidence after that rough first match. 10th minute in, and I get my first chance. Let's see if Son can bury it. Oh no, the keeper blocks it. But the rebound falls perfectly to Baldanzi, who lays it off. Son doesn't miss twice. Goal, 1-0 up. 23rd minute, another big chance with Son. This time, I'm going for style. I hit a rainbow flick over the defender and smash a volley straight into the back of the net. Goal, 2-0 up. 37th minute, this time it's Ronaldo on the ball. And then blast it straight into the net. Goal, go up. And that's the end of the first half. With a solid 3-0 lead, I'm letting the rest play out on auto. Let's see if the squad can hold on and maybe even score a few more. And that's full time. We completely dominated and took the win with a 5-0 scoreline. A much better performance this time. Feels good to bounce back. The rest of the day, I'm focusing on grinding events to stack up rewards and strengthen the squad. This way, I'll be fully prepared for day 2 and ready to push even harder. Day 2 is here. After a 14-hour break, we're back at it. I started this challenge near the daily reset to maximize login rewards, and it's already paying off. Kicking off day 2 with a Casillas icon card, he might just make it into our H2H squad. Let's test him out and see how he performs. With day 2 underway, I've officially completed the FC lessons on Expert. As a reward, I packed Foden. Not a bad pull. He could be useful for OVR boosts or even as a super sub in H2H. Let to check the market and see what other orders have gone through. And it looks like Fodder and Rudiger have been bought. That means I can finally add Rudiger to the team. Our defense is getting stronger. Day 2 underway, we've collected a lot of gems. So it's time to start opening packs. First up, we're going big with a 4K tradable pack. Let's hope for something huge. This pack has some big names, Buffon, Bale, and more. Imagine if we actually pack Bale. That would set us up for this entire challenge. Let's open it and see what we get. And let's see, not even a walkout. Just a tradable Guirassy. Okay then, at least we can sell him in the market for an easy 23M coins, so it's not a total loss. I'll take it. After grinding more quests, I got back to 8k gems. So I had a tough choice. Should I gamble it all on a 7.5k gem pack? It guarantees a tradable toady card, so I decided to go for it. I picked limited offer C. Let's go, and not even a walkout. Wow, again, it's the same tradable Guirassy, unreal. At least I can sell him, but man, that's some brutal luck. Next up, I'm gonna grind out some events and stack up more rewards. Once that's done, I'll be back with the daily quest pack, and depending on what we pack, we'll figure out the next move. Alright, this is our big hope right now. Yesterday, we packed Ta from this. If we hit something huge again, it'll be amazing. Let's open it up and see what we get. It's a hero walkout. Sweden flag, and it's Brolin, 94 OVR. Not bad at all. I'll take it. These 65 mem coins, I'm heading straight to the market. I've placed buy orders for Walker, RB, and Anderson Talisca. This guy is an absolute beast. Now I'm shifting focus to getting another CB. Schlotterbeck is taking way too long, so I'll just pick someone else and keep things moving. Both Walker and Talisca have been added to the team. The squad is looking stronger now, excited to see how Talisca performs in H2H. Now time to lock in a new CB and keep the grind going. For the rest of day 2, I'm focusing on grinding events since I still need to hit that 102 OVR target. H2H can wait. I'll stack up rewards first. Spent most of the day playing events and opening packs, pulling 99 to 100 rated players along the way. Day 3 is here. Kicked off the day with some coins from login rewards, and I've finally bought Lacroix as my new CB. Decided to drop Schlotterbeck. Lacroix is tall, solid, and a perfect fit for the team. Time to test him out. I've officially finished the FC Lessons quest. Packed Jude Bellingham as the final star player, solid pull. Now that this is done, I can fully focus on boosting my OVR and grinding more H2H. Kept grinding events and just packed Charlton base icon from the daily quest pack. Not the biggest win though. He only goes for 4.5 men coins. Still, every bit counts toward the grind. Opened another 4K gem pack, and guess what? Another Guirassy. Man, this guy just won't leave me alone. At least he's tradable, so that's some extra coins, but I was really hoping for something better. Decided to upgrade the defense and bought Mendy as my new LB. Solid addition to the squad. His pace and strength should help a lot in H2H. Most of my time is now spent buying fodders, ranking them up, and using them to train players. It's such a time-consuming process. It easily takes a few hours. EA really needs to add a training EXP card or something, because this method is just way too tedious. Enough yapping. Time to jump straight into more H2H matches. Let's see how the squad performs after all these upgrades. Gonna grind some H2H matches now. I'll check back in once I'm close to Pro 3. I'm back, and this is it. Promotion match to Pro 3. Won my last 3 matches easily, and the team is performing solid so far. No complaints yet. Let's lock in and secure this promotion. Alright, here's our opponent. Looks like this should be just as easy as last time. But man, these random teams always have a few high OVR players out of nowhere. Last guy had Max Maldini for no reason. Let's get this win and secure Pro 3. Ronaldo with the pass to Mbappe and a clean finesse shot straight into the net. 1-0 up already. Let's keep the momentum going. Another chance already, just under a minute. No fancy moves this time, I'm sprinting straight to goal. Let's make it 2-0. Mbappe does it again. Sprinting straight through and slots it in. 2-0 already. This is looking like an easy win. Another chance. Mbappe on the run again. Going for the hat trick, and once that's done, I'll let autoplay handle the rest. This one's an easy win. And that's a wrap. 7-0 victory. Absolutely dominated this match, and with that, we've officially reached Pro 3. On to the next grind. Now it's time to grind more events and stack up rewards. I'll be back tomorrow with more progress. Alright guys, I'm back. Just 45 minutes later instead of tomorrow because I found something interesting. While grinding events, I checked out the football center, and they're offering high OVR players for exchanges. So, I'm thinking of trading in some players to grab either Isaac or Greenwood. Both have 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, making them insane cards for this grind. Let's see what I can pull off. After comparing Greenwood and Isaac, I gotta say, Greenwood is an absolute steal. For just one of each 101 to 99 OVR players, he's mad cheap considering the value he brings. No brainer, I'm locking in this exchange. The players I need for Greenwood, I'm gonna grind Beckham Chronicles. Easy way to stack up fodder. And if you're new to the game, I highly recommend picking up Isaac and Greenwood. They're perfect starter strikers with insane value for the cost. That's all for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with more progress. Stay tuned. Day 3 starts now. Kicking things off with a 3K gem pack. Let's see if we can pull something big. Alright, we packed Guete, 102 OVR CDM. He won't make it into the H2H squad, but he's a solid addition to the OVR team for the grind. Another big move today, I picked up a Gordon card, ranked him up to red, and sold him for 76 mem coins. I think we're set for the rest of the challenge in terms of coins, and with most of the team complete, we likely won't even fully use all of it since fodder buying takes forever. Now, time to exchange players and finally grab that Greenwood. Alright, let's place the players in and complete the exchange for Greenwood. Excited to finally add him to the squad. Greenwood has officially joined the squad. Added him to both the OVR team and H2H team. Since the squad has lower OVR players who get exhausted quickly, Mbappe will now be my super sub to keep the attack fresh. Alright, let's rip open this 4K gem pack, probably the last one since I've exhausted coins from every possible source. And we pack Alex Baena. Not the best pull, but he's going for 25 mem coins, so I'll take it. That's all for now. Let's see how we can make the most of it. Alright, I'll sell Alex Baena and use the coins to upgrade our LM. I'm thinking of grabbing the Todi Kvaratskhelia card. He'll be a solid boost to the lineup. Let's make it happen. Van Dijk has been an absolute wall on the left, shutting down attacks with Mendy. It's been insane watching them lock down that side. But for H2H, I need more attacking firepower. That's where Todi Kvaratskhelia comes in. He'll bring the extra push we need going forward, while still keeping the balance. Time to make the move. With Kvaratskhelia added, we finally hit 100 OVR. That means we're just 2 OVR away from our goal of 102. The team is really coming together now. Just a few more upgrades and we're set. Opened the daily quest pack and got 3M Kanu. Not the best, but we move on. Time to focus on the next steps and keep pushing toward 102 OVR. Alright, I'm going off camera to grind more events and stack up some coins. Since we're closing in on 102 OVR, I'm thinking of upgrading our goalkeeper as well. Might as well solidify the defense while we're at it. I'll be back once I've got enough to grab a solid GK. And I'm back, guys. As promised, I went ahead and secured an absolute wall of a keeper, Mamardashvili. Got his Euro version, and he's going straight into our OVR team. This literally brings us one step away from hitting 102 OVR. Just a little more grinding, and we'll be there. Alright, enough grinding. It's time to jump straight into H2H now that the team is set. No more event spamming. Let's see how all these upgrades perform on the pitch. Let's get this W. Alright, this is our first match with the newly upgraded squad. Time to put all the changes to the test. Here's our opponent. Let's see how this plays out. As we approach the end of the first half, an unfortunate moment unfolds. I go in for a tackle on Kaká, but somehow the ball deflects off Gullit. No foul, no clearance, just a perfect setup for my opponent. And just like that, he scores. Tough luck, but there's still plenty of game left. Time to bounce back. With halftime over, my team is absolutely drained, stamina bars half empty across the board. But now it's time to strike back. I spot a big opportunity. Ronaldo threads a perfect pass to Greenwood. A single heel-to-heel flick sends him past the center back, and now it's just him and the keeper. A clean, powerful finish, and it's in. We're back level. No time to lose momentum. Greenwood is out, and Mbappe is in. Fresh legs for the final push. I recover the ball and send it straight to Talisca. Now it's all about pace, sprinting full speed past his gold card defender who doesn't stand a chance. One-on-one with the keeper, and boom, the ball is in the back of the net. We take the lead. Another chance. Mbappe on the move. This time, Nesta stands in the way. It's not going to be easy, but with a quick burst of speed, he slips past. One clean strike, and it's in. Mbappe buries it. We extend the lead. And that's the final whistle. A complete turnaround in the second half. We dominated when it mattered. No time to slow down now. Let's keep the momentum going and jump into the next match. Alright, next match. This opponent has an untrained team, so let's see if we can capitalize on that and secure another win. Time to stay sharp and keep the streak going. 30 minutes in, and we've got a golden opportunity, a throw-in near the goal. Mendy tosses it to Kvaratskhelia, who quickly lays it off to Savic. No hesitation, a powerful strike from outside the box, and it's in! What a goal. First half is done. No time to let up now. As the clock nears 80 minutes, Greenwood gets his chance. I weave past the defenders, looking for the perfect opening. A finesse shot from outside the box, and it's in. With this goal, we've sealed the win. And we did it. We've officially reached Pro 2. I totally forgot this was a promotion match. What a way to secure it. No time to slow down now. Let's push for Pro 1, and if we grind hard enough, maybe even reach World Class 3 today. Jumping straight into the next match, and this time, our opponent has a team with a similar OVR to ours. This one might actually be a challenge. Let's see how it plays out. OVR doesn't define skill. Ronaldo wastes no time and buries the first goal within the first 10 minutes. We're off to a strong start. We double down. Greenwood receives it inside the box, curves a finesse shot, and it's in. 2-0 at the 21st minute. Pure class. Another one. This time, Talisca takes matters into his own hands, sprinting from midfield all the way to the goalpost and smashing it in. We're up 3-0, and it's only the 30th minute. Time to get a little cheeky. Greenwood breaks through, pulls off a slick rainbow flick, and volleys it straight into the net at the 40th minute. What a beauty. First half done. I'll let autoplay handle the rest, and we cruise to a 4-1 victory. Looks like our opponent managed a goal, but then went AFK. Easy win for us. On to the next. Alright, I'll grind through the matches and come back when it's time for the Pro 1 promotion match. No need to bore you with half-game updates. Let's focus on the big moments. See you soon. Alright guys, I'm back as promised, played 4 matches, won 3, drew 1. The competition is getting tougher now, with opponents running 103 plus OVR teams that are fully trained. Scoring is becoming a real challenge, but we keep pushing forward. Time for the Pro 1 promotion match. Let's get it. Here we go, Pro 1 promotion match. The stakes are high, the pressure is on, and every play counts. Let's lock in and get this win. 28th minute. Talisca steps up and buries it. We take the lead, 1-0. Now it's all about keeping control and pushing for more. Let's stay sharp. 37th minute, deja vu on the opposite flank. Kvaratskhelia curls it in with a finesse shot, making it 2-0. We're in full control now, let's keep up the momentum. Full-time whistle blows. After a back-and-forth second half, the score remains 2-0, securing yet another win. With this victory, we officially reach Pro 1. One step closer to World Class 3. Let's keep the grind going. Day 4 is here, the final stretch. We've got just over 12 hours left, and it's time to push hard. Also, we all got a free Haaland for Valentine's Day. Guess we can all stay humble, huh? Jokes aside, this guy is going to be a game changer for us in H2H. Let's see how he performs. Alright, time for our final 3K gem pack. Hoping for something big. And we get 102 Xerxes. Not exactly a game changer, but he'll go straight into our OVR push. That's all for now. Let's keep grinding. Haaland joins our H2H squad as a super sub. Time to put him to the test. Let's jump right into the action. Our opponent has the free Haaland as well. This should be an interesting matchup. Let's see if we can pull off another win. We get an early chance as our opponent overcommits his defenders. Kvaratskhelia takes full advantage and punishes them with a clinical finish. Another chance unfolds. Greenwood lays it off to Talisca, who takes the shot. Loris manages to block it, but the rebound lands perfectly for Ronaldo, who rises and heads it into the net. Another goal on the board. With a dominant first half, we lead 2-0. The team is holding strong and momentum is on our side. Time to keep up the pressure and secure the win. Match ends with a solid 2-0 win. Haaland came in at the 73rd minute and showed promising movement, definitely a strong super sub option. On to the next game. Alright guys, I'll grind through more matches and return once we're on the verge of promotion to World Class 3. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm back. We're close to the promotion match, but there's an issue in the squad. I played 7 matches, won 5, drew 2, but Rudiger keeps overcommitting. Since he's not fully trained, dragging him back into position is too slow, leaving us exposed. So I'm considering replacing him with a solid alternative. Right now, I'm eyeing a 97 rated Vidic at gold rank. I'll give Rudiger a few more matches to prove himself, but if he keeps underperforming, he's getting sold. Alright, with that said, let's jump straight into the match. And wow! Our opponent has a 109 rated team. This is going to be a real test. He's got Ronaldo leading the attack as his striker, so we need to be extra sharp in defense. Let's see if we can pull this one off. The first half has flown by, and his defense is an absolute wall. I've been trying to break through, but it's been a struggle. Finally, we get a golden opportunity. Greenwood is in position, lines up the shot, and buries it in the net. We take the lead. And just like that, another one follows. He's starting to get sloppy, leaving gaps in defense. And Greenwood takes full advantage. Slots it in once again. We're up 2-0, and I can tell he's frustrated. You love to see it. Wow, what a brilliant run from his Mbappe. He pulled off a cheeky little rainbow, completely bypassing my defense, and in my attempt to recover, I ended up fouling him. Penalty awarded. He converts it with ease, but it's too little too late. We still secure the win, 2-1. With this win, we reach World Class 3. Next up is the grind for promotion to World Class 2. I'll keep playing more matches and pushing forward. Let's see how far we can go. Alright guys, I'm back. Not for the promotion match yet, but for something exciting I realized while playing. I played 2 matches and won both. But when I checked the Toady event, I saw that Sun is available for just 100 shards, which is insane value. Since I've been grinding events, I've packed plenty of 100-101 rated players, so I decided to exchange them and grind a bit more to claim him. And now, as you can see, we got the 100 shards and claimed Sun. He's replacing Ronaldo in the squad. As much as Ronaldo has been putting in work, I need a more recent player with better stamina, just like why I picked Greenwood earlier. With the coins from selling Ronaldo, I'll also sell Gullit and upgrade to a gold rank Gullit for even better performance. On top of that, Vidic is here. I sold Rudiger and brought in Vidic to strengthen the defense. With these upgrades, the team is looking stronger than ever. Time to get back to grinding. Alright guys, I'm back. I've played 9 matches so far, won 6, drew 2, and lost 1. Son has slotted perfectly into the team, while Mbappe and Haaland have been making a big impact as super subs. Right now, I'm on the verge of reaching World Class 2, but I can feel the exhaustion kicking in. After so many back-to-back H2H matches, my focus is slipping a bit between games. But no worries, I'm determined to finish this challenge before time runs out. So let's jump right into the promotion match. And here we go. This is the guy standing between me and World Class 2. His team is 105 OVR, and his attack is insanely fast. This is going to be a tough match, but I'm ready for the challenge. Let's see if we can break through and secure that promotion. And we get our first big chance, a counterattack led by Talisca. He sprints forward with space to exploit eyes locked on goal. Can he put us ahead? 1-0. We draw first blood in this crucial match. Let's keep the momentum going. Another chance already. This time it's Savic with the ball at midfield. No hesitation. I power up a shot from distance. And it's in. What a strike. We extend the lead to 2-0. This match is going exactly how we need it to. Let's stay sharp and finish strong. Unbelievable. We were defending so well, just trying to close out the first half. I passed to Lacroix, but his Nico intercepts. Alright, that's fair. But then, look at Vidic. He's running away from the ball. A center back, literally sprinting away from the action, and I'm not even controlling him. I try to bring him back, but nope, he just keeps running off. And of course, Nico capitalizes and scores. This game is seriously scripted to the max. And trust me, this isn't even the worst of it. Just watch what happens next. And just like that, the game scripts another goal for him. I have the ball with Mamardashvili, and I'm aiming a driven pass directly toward Talisca on the right. A clean line, no pressure, no mistake. But guess what? My keeper decides to send it straight to Nico instead. And of course, Nico doesn't miss. Another lucky, undeserved goal, and now it's 2-2. This game is on full script mode right now. You can't tell me otherwise. Finally, after 75 minutes of absolute chaos, the ref decides to open his eyes and gives me a penalty. His defenders have been manhandling my attackers all game, pushing, tackling from behind, literally boxing them out, and not a single whistle. But at last, justice is served. Gullit steps up and buries it. We're back in the lead, 3-2. Now, I just need to hold on. And now, just look at my backline. Walker is completely missing. The guy is literally chilling in my opponent's box, acting like a striker. No tracking back, no defending. Just vibes. At the time, I was too stressed from all the scripting nonsense to notice, but now that I'm writing this, I can see how much of a problem this was. If I had replaced Walker earlier, I could have saved myself so much trouble. Meanwhile, Gullit is out here doing everything. The man is basically playing center back in Walker's absence, holding the entire defense together. What a beast. Worth every single coin spent on him. And with that, the match ends in a draw. But it's enough. We've officially reached World Class 2. Now this is it, the final push. Just one more rank to go before we break into World Class 1. Let's lock in and get it done. Starting off World Class 2, we run into another 105 rated opponent. But for once, Lady Luck is on our side. After the brutal scripting in the last match, the game finally cuts me some slack. My opponent disconnects, handing me an easy win. A free dub to kick things off? I'll take it. On to the next. Luck never lasts long, does it? Going into the second match, another 105 rated opponent, but this guy was over the top with the pressure. Managed to handle him pretty well, though. Then, at the 66th minute, I offsided myself, and boom, game freezes on the animation. Had to restart, thinking I'd lose cups, but turns out my opponent got kicked out too. No loss, but a full 30 minutes wasted this late into the challenge. Still got 7 hours left, but man, that was annoying. Jumping into the next match, and it's another 106 rated opponent. But after that forced 30-minute break, I'm feeling a bit refreshed. back in form. At 15 minutes in, Greenwood smashes one in, 1-0 and off to a solid start. No more feeling scripted. Son delivers a solid pass to Greenwood. A quick heel-to-heel flick, and boom, another goal at the 26th minute. We're now 2-0 up and in control. Solid 4-0 win. Salvich and Son sealed the deal with 2 more goals in the first half. Now I'll grind a few more matches, and I'll be back when we're close to World Class 1. I'm halfway through World Class 2, and things are getting tougher. 8 matches played, 3 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. Facing 104-plus rated teams, even a 107 rated squad. Pace players are a nightmare. One small mistake, and they bulldoze my defense. Gotta stay extra cautious from here on. I'll keep pushing. Let's see how this goes. I'm back after playing 6 more matches, and it went much better. 5 wins, 1 draw. That 1 draw was stupid, cleared the ball, but Lacroix headed it straight to my opponent's Ronaldo, who equalized at the last minute. Bounced back strong, won my next 5 matches straight. The grind is paying off. Let's keep pushing. Alright guys, this is it. We are just 1 match away from World Class 1, and we still have 5 hours left to complete the challenge. This is the final push. Let's lock in and get this promotion. Alright, let's jump right in. This is our opponent's team, and it's time to see if we can secure the win and reach World Class 1. And just like that, we kick off the match. This is the final step to World Class 1. No room for mistakes now. And turns out, we couldn't break through this time. This guy was a solid player. His defense held firm, and so did mine. Neither of us managed to break free, turning the match into a tense battle of patience. In the final moments, he earned a corner, a dangerous opportunity, but thankfully, we won the aerial duel and cleared it out. The match ends in a draw, meaning we're still 1 match away from reaching World Class 1. No worries, we go again. Let's jump right into the next match. And wow, our opponent is 107 OVR. This is not looking good. Just look at that setup, a 5-man defense with a 3-player midfield. This guy is parking not 1, but 2 buses, making it insanely difficult to break through. And to make things worse, he has Neuer guarding the net. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see if we can break him down. Okay, he got a chance at the 35th minute with Touré. I already had Vidic tracking him, and I positioned Mendy to block his shot. Expecting to clear the ball away, but look at this. Players on him, Touré doesn't even stumble. He just powers through the tackle and somehow still scores. This game really doesn't want me to win, does it? I still had time and I tried everything to break through, but I just couldn't. This guy's defense was insane, a complete wall. No matter what I did, I couldn't even get a single proper shot off. Tough loss, but I'm not giving up. We're still 1 match away from World Class 1, and I'll get there. Let's go again. No mercy this time either. A 108 rated monster stands in my way. This guy isn't lacking in any department. Solid attack, packed midfield, and a rock-solid defense. It's going to be a tough one, but I'm ready. Let's get it. I panicked at the 43rd minute. Mamardashvili made a solid save, but his striker was already on the rebound. In desperation, I slid from behind, and boom. Penalty given. He didn't miss. 1-0 down, and from there, I just couldn't recover. This one ends in a loss. Now, instead of 1 match away from World Class 1, I'm 2 matches away. Time to refocus and push forward. Alright, let's start again. This time, my opponent is a 103 rated player. This is a must-win match, no excuses. Let's get to work. A huge chance at the 6th minute. Son steps up and finesses it straight into the net. We're 1-0 up, but this is just the beginning. No need to celebrate yet. We stay focused and finish the job. Another big chance. Son is making the run. I spot him, pass the ball, pull off an open-up fake shot, and fire it. Yes, it's in! We're now 2-0 up and in control of the game. Let's keep the momentum going. Our opponent gets a big chance, a corner kick. He spots Ronaldo, who rises up and heads it straight into the net. Damn. Why was no one marking him? A defensive lapse, and now the score is 2-1. Gotta stay sharp and close this game out. Thankfully, nothing much happens after that, and we secure the win. Final score, 2-1. We're back on the edge of World Class 1. One last push and we're in. Let's go. Let's start the match. Another five-man defense. These setups are always tough to break, but I noticed his players aren't fully trained, so that might work in our favor. Let's see if we can break through. Our opponent gets a chance at the 30th minute and my defense just falls apart. His Greenwood makes a simple pass to Son, and my Lacroix completely ignores the ball. I was too slow to react. Son taps it in and now we're 0-1 down. We need to recover the lead. Time to step up. That Lucio, Nesta, and Maldini defensive trio is just an absolute brick wall. Breaking through them feels impossible. The first half is over and I can't afford another loss here. I need to figure out a way past this defense in the second half. Time to step up my game. Right at the 50th minute, just as the second half kicks off, Greenwood finds his way through the defense and fires a shot straight into the net. We're back in it, 1-1. Now, it's all about keeping the momentum and finding that winning goal. At the 60th minute, we put together a masterclass of passing play. Every pass sharp, every movement precise. I weave through his defense perfectly, setting up the play like a work of art. And to finish it off, Son steps up and delivers beautifully, smashing it into the net at 65th minute. We take the lead, 2-1. Now, all we have to do is hold strong and secure the win. This is it. The 90-minute mark has been reached. Just 1 minute of stoppage time left, and I'm ready to close this out. But of course, the game had to do me dirty. Instead of the whistle blowing at 90+1, it just keeps going. And just like that, my opponent gets one last attack, breaks through, and scores to even the match. Brutally punished at the very end. What can I even say, guys? Look at this result. The match only showed 90+1 stoppage time, yet it lasted till 90+4. I'm so exhausted with this scripted game, man. How does this even happen? Alright, let's start another match. This time, it's a 105 rated opponent. I have to win this one. Early chance. I got the ball with Son, spotted Kvaratskhelia making a run, passed it to him, and he finessed it straight into the net at the 11th minute. We're 1-0 up. Let's just close this out and take the win, guys. Another chance. This time with Greenwood, and he slots it in perfectly. We're now 2-0 up. Just need to hold strong and secure the win. 61st minute, another golden opportunity. Talisca makes a strong run on the right. I lob it to Greenwood, who quickly lays it off to Salvich, and boom! He smashes it in. We're now 3-0 up. This game is ours to take. And that's it, guys. With this solid 3-0 win, we have officially reached World Class 1. Man, this was one exhausting grind, especially those last few matches. So much scripting, crazy defenses, and frustrating goals conceded. But in the end, we got it done 4 hours early. Now the OVR grind is still left, but at least H2H is finally over. No more stressful, sweaty matches for now. Time to relax and enjoy this victory, GG's. And it's done. With Son in the team, we officially hit 102 OVR, and I even upgraded Xerxes since I had his duplicate. Why not? This challenge was grueling, but I completed it in the 96th hour, which means I had 4 hours to spare. No more stress, no more sweating through H2H. It's finally over. Mission accomplished. Time to sit back and enjoy the victory. GG's, everyone. Yeah, this challenge was brutal, but we made it through. Shout out to the squad. They really put in the work when it mattered. Son and Greenwood were absolute beasts, doing everything I needed from my attack. Walker, though, kinda disappointing, not gonna lie. Dude just vanished when I needed him the most. But in the end, we got the job done, and that's what matters. GG's to the team. Absolutely. Gullit and Savic, straight up walls. Savic, even at a lower rank, held his own, and even scored when it mattered. No disappointments there. Gullit was just him, through and through. Mendy and Kvaratskhelia put in solid work too. Kvara was an absolute overkill in attack. Dude was destroying defenses left and right. And Talisca? Man was grinding non-stop, making insane runs like a machine. And of course Mamardashvili held it down when it mattered the most. No doubts there. This squad delivered despite all the scripted nonsense. Yeah, the CBs had their moments. Some mistakes hurt, but overall, they did their job. No point dwelling on it now. Walker, though, man got cooked way too many times. Had to call him out. At the end of the day, the challenge is done and dusted, and the squad came through when it mattered. GG's all around. So, after grinding through intense matches, dealing with scripting and facing insane defenses, we finished this challenge with 7 draws and 7 losses. It wasn't easy, but we made it. If you enjoyed this challenge and want to see even crazier and more difficult ones, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Snowman channel. Your support keeps these challenges going. Also, drop your challenge ideas in the comments. Got something tougher in mind? Let me know, and maybe your challenge will be next. I'll see you in the next one. It's only going to get tougher from here.